I'm here at the Phu Rong Garden in Nanning. It's a park, but it's like a garden too. But that's not what this video is about. It's sort of about what this video is about. I'd like to start off this video and talk about a friend of mine, Ronnie, a Swedish guy that my drinking buddy. If people out there have been watching my channel for a while, I talk about Ronnie, the Swede, that we go out and we drink beer and we tell lies and, you know, the guy stuff. He was the closest person that I had to an expat friend here in Nanning, China. He went home a month or so ago, pancreatic cancer, went home to Sweden to die. I got a call from a text from his son here 2 days ago, and to let me know that his dad had passed away. Fucking cancer. You know what I mean? So sort of dedicate this video to Ronnie, good friend. Seems like every time you turn around, somebody's kicking the bucket from that fucking cancer. It's a terrible thing. But he was a good friend. He was somebody that I sort of looked up to him because he had an easy way of dealing with things. He never sweat the little shit type thing, eh? And I learned a lot from him. My daughter Miranda, she went home. I just got back from Hong Kong here a day ago, and I went to send her off back to Canada. So she landed in Canada here earlier this morning, and so she's gone too, but she's healthy as a horse. Anyway, the idea that I learned a lot from Ronnie and from Randy over this last little bit, being an expat and living in a foreign country, you become complacent and you get into a rut. And part of not getting into part of being an expat and moving to a place where it's, well, obviously beautiful, but there's more excitement. That's what an expat does. They're looking for excitement. They're not looking for the mundane, lazy, boring life like you live in Canada, or else they wouldn't be an expat. They'd just stay in Canada or stay in the United States. Well, the United States, you'd be ducking bullets all the time, but that's basically another fodder for another video. So, with Ronnie, he said, like, do some more traveling. Travel to Thailand, travel to the Philippines, travel, do other things. Don't get in a rut in Nanning. And I think I was a bit in a rut before Miranda got here. And she made me go to different places around Nanning that I'd never seen before. I didn't know they existed. So she sort of got me out of that slump. And going back, thinking about the smell of like just flowers or maybe the tree or something. It's nice here, actually. You hear the birds in the background. Those are the birds that the trolls say don't exist. Yeah, there must be speakers in them there trees or something. You know what I mean? But so I'm going to start doing some traveling outside of China and around Southeast Asia again, and try to go and see more places around China. I've got videos. Maybe by the time this video comes out, these videos will already be out. We went to Mingxi countryside. We went to the Big Buddha in Hong Kong. We went to Hong Kong. We went to Mingxi countryside in Guangxi, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm starting to get out of that rut and starting to travel again. I was not looking at that pretty girl. Well, okay, I was. That's another thing, because I'm a single guy now, and I have been single for over 5 months after Wei Feng passed away, and I'd like to expand my horizons maybe a little bit too, because you can get into a rut in that too, where you just maybe lose interest, or maybe not losing interest is the way to say it. Just get I don't know, bored with your situation here in Nanning. I hate to say that because I love living in Nanning. This is like my dream place, but there's more out there to see, and there's more content that I could put on this channel if I just get my ass up and going a little bit more. And I think with the, with the influence of Ronnie, my good friend, and my daughter that got me off my ass and out doing things more, I think they both have sort of pushed me into a direction. And not only that, but I learned from Ronnie, because he would go do things, and like he'd go to Hanoi, he'd go to Thailand, he'd come back here, he'd go to Sweden, and he's very active. He was 60 or 73 years old, but so, and then bang, cancer, bang, dead. And you don't have unlimited time, especially when you get into my age group. I know, I don't know, 50 people that I grew up with in and around my area of Saskatchewan that no longer exist because they're gone, they've passed away. So you don't have unlimited time. So the time to do it is now. Don't wait. And a lot of you people out there that are thinking about, geez, Gweilo's got a pretty good freaking life. Maybe I should move to China. Maybe I should go do this or go do that or whatever. The idea is, don't wait, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. It could be a shit show. With Wei Fong, we should have and we could have retired, 2-3 years earlier, easy enough, and yet we worked those 2 or 3 years. So I feel that we stole those 2 or 3 good years away from Wei Fong, where we could be out traveling, having fun, and whatever. Money is not the most important thing in life anymore. I know you can say that until you spent your last dollar, and then it becomes pretty important stuff. But health is more important. See, when you get older, you don't spend a lot of money. And my uncle Vernon told me this a long time ago, and Stan too, my other uncle. When you get older, you'll spend less money. You won't be as active. You won't want to go do as much things. You won't want to travel as much. So you don't really need as much money as you think you do when you're younger, when you're working. And I find that to be true, especially here in China, where everything is super inexpensive. I made the mistake of saying cheap once, and boy, people fricasseed my ass up fierce. Oh, it's not cheap, it's inexpensive. So yes, inexpensive. Just went to an all-you-can-eat hot pot Korean barbecue last night. Cost 80 RMB, and we pigged out. We drank lots of baijiu, and that was a good evening. But you can see that it doesn't take a lot for an older fella to survive, type thing. But I guess what I'm trying to say in this video is, don't wait till tomorrow, because there may not be a tomorrow. Don't get into a rut. If you're an expat, you're doing it for a reason, and going out and having fun is one of those reasons. The adventure of it all, the change of scenery, the whole 9 yards. So don't get complacent in where you live. Get out there, do more stuff, have more fun, ask more girls out on dates, because the worst thing they could do is say, no, I'm not interested. But if you ask 10, maybe 2 will say yes to you. But if you didn't ask all those 10, then you wouldn't get those 2 that say yes. You know what I mean? Take a leap of faith. Don't be scared. Don't whine and cry because life isn't going your way, because every little decision you changes your life. And that's exactly where I am right now. I need to do something to change my life, and being more open and trying new things is the way that I'm going to do that. So stay tuned for these videos coming up, because you're going to see me fall flat on my face, I'm sure, lots of times. You're going to see me happy and unhappy, in my situation because of the decisions that I make, and hopefully at the end everything will work out. If not, I'll probably crash and burn, and that'll make a good video too. So anyway, that's another video from Gweilo 60 with his Gweilo 60 hat on. Why? And goodbye, Ronnie, we miss you, and Randy, until next year when you come again, appreciated everything that you did, and it was a good 3 weeks. And like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Bye now.